Well, the holiday season will make way to a new year and resolutions.
If fitness is your goal, make sure to have some fun with it. That can make a difference whether you stick to the program.
From Priority One Fitness owners Doug and Kristin Newstrom,
Right.
Natalie's here to help with some demonstrations.
Hi,
Good to see
Natalie.
you
Nice
guys.
to have you, and great to have you guys here as well. We see you on TV all the time.
We do.
They see you on TV now too, but it's cool to have you in person.
Yeah, and a little shout out to the 51ers, huh? Yeah, the basketball
great.
team that she plays
That's
for. Where do you want to start? There's some history of Priority One Fitness. Tell us how long you've been around.
Well, I started Priority One Fitness in 1993, so we're on our 23rd year, and we specialize in providing high quality and high value exercise equipment for home and commercial use.
And listen, we're talking about fun today, but in general, is there something that you specialize in? Quality, one word that stands out to me?
I would say customer service is one of the things that separates us from a lot of the competition. There's a lot of choices to buy exercise equipment nowadays, and we really pride ourselves on providing superior service throughout and during and after the sale.
Yeah, and you brought in a few things today, and some of this stuff can be really fun, right?
Absolutely. We try to incorporate a little bit of fun into the fitness genre, as we say.
Well, we wanted Natalie to swing by to show us, since she's a hoop star. We've got this piece of equipment. Kristin, what's the story behind it?
This is called the Dr. Dish
Okay.
Rebel basketball system.
All right, so I'm curious. I see this thing, and it's
This
so
looks
cool.
sophisticated, too.
The nice thing with this is if you have kids that maybe love basketball, but they don't have maybe a parent or sibling to help them out after school someday, they can put this under the hoop.
Oh my
It
gosh.
rebounds it, it brings it back in, and it shoots the ball back.
Shoots it
out.
back
Put this
out.
under the hoop in the driveway or wherever. Okay.
Can we try it out?
I see my daughter playing in the court, and she's always chasing the ball down the hill. And
Wait, here's a video of
There's
how it
demo,
works. Okay. That is awesome.
and it spits it right back out. And how do you program it to which direction it shoots out?
You can set it at any part of the court. So
Uh-huh.
you can set it to where you want it in maybe 5 different positions.
Okay.
Okay.
And then it will also keep track of all your stats.
Wow.
So it knows when you make it,
Yeah.
knows when you miss.
Right.
Yeah.
This thing
And
is
this something that
sophisticated.
coaches also use for the team to
Uh-huh.
learn
And
where
then,
they're, checking the stats of the players and how many balls they're catching and shooting. And
I am
Yeah.
so impressed. I think
Well-
about all these players around the city who could
Yes.
use this, would use it. Natalie, you want to show us in
let's
person?
see how this goes, Natalie.
so I'm just going to put her in one position.
She's like so off camera right now, guys. Like
Where'd
she's
she go?
20 yards away.
You can come a little closer. Is she a three-point
It's gonna shoot it
specialist?
out at her, Mike.
I'm not going to
she's
make
all-
her work too hard.
Hey, Mike Holland making an appearance. Hey, Mike,
Hey,
wave
Mike,
to the people of
wave
Omaha.
wave to the fine people of
He's
Omaha.
like, what's going on?
Natalie.
And there's Ryan
and then
Pike.
Mike hanging out too. Nice.
Okay. So I just have it in one position where it's going to shoot
Okay.
out. You ready?
Oh,
Goes.
coming in hot.
Oh my gosh.
And this is set at a slower speed. There's 4 different speeds that you can put it on.
Yeah.
That one's.
Depending on the type, depending on the
You
type
got to
of
look
training
alive
you want.
over there. Now Mike's
Exactly.
assistant. I like your style, Mike. Thanks for helping out.
That is cool. What type of
is so
people are
cool.
you seeing buy this? Are people that are into basketball, like the basketball enthusiasts, or just somebody looking for
There's a lot of high
home rec?
schools that are using them. I think even Creighton University has used it before.
Yeah.
I can see
That's
that.
really
Well, I was
So
thinking
it's
about my
really helped
husband.
their players with just keeping going on the court. And
Do you want to go to
Let's
that
check
next?
this thing out
Here,
now.
Natalie, you want to scoot
Yeah,
off
now
there?
what's this
Well,
guy?
this is a rower
forward.
made by Bodyguard Fitness. And I don't know if you guys have tried rowers before, but one of my complaints with the rower, I never liked the way the foot plates were set up because my feet would always slip. They've used a different system. It's almost more like a ski boot
And so
where
your
this
feet
will
stay
lock it
locked
down.
in.
tightens down. It's more secure that way.
It is. And that way
Well, you get more
too,
leverage.
I know a lot of times when I used a rower, I would stop and I would redo the Velcro because my feet were slipping out. But you have different programs that you can set in on the rower, or you can get on it and just hit start and just do a manual control. And the smoothness and the quietness of a rower.
Yeah.
And that's why you have that
love-
seatbelt strap type thing that's pulling on that.
Yeah.
It's a little smoother rather than I've seen them with cords that,
Yeah.
Chains.
and
Yeah.
chains that
Yeah,
just don't
just
work.
very quiet and smooth. It's a great core workout. You can also work a lot of upper body with this by doing curls.
Can we brag on you and say that you know what you're talking about?
I've been
We have
working
a
out for a
picture of
long
you.
time.
We did see a picture of you.
You were in a fitness competition recently, weren't you? Look at you.
I did a
Mama?
competition back when I was about 40,
Uh-huh.
and I did about 5 of them that year.
Wow.
And how much time did you spend on this thing to look like that?
A lot. It's a lot of work, but I feel like
It
people
is.
who are coming in who want to make a change,
That's right.
you're not coming to them just to say, well, I think this piece of equipment's
Yeah.
great. It's to say, I've used it, I know it works.
And the workouts were easy. It's the diet part that's hard.
That
Which I
is-
know you
that
can,
is
you
a
can
tough
help with
part.
that too, a priority one.
Now
I
listen,
know
I
that.
took a ride on this bike, and this is one of my favorite new toys of 2015.
Uh-huh.
How long have these things been around, and describe what it does?
Oh,
Well,
wait, look
elec-
at you, Mike.
Electronic bikes have been around for several years, but they always had kind of an easy identifiable, large, cumbersome battery pack off the rear of the bike, so they obviously look not like a typical bicycle. Easy Motion has done a great job.
I'm going uphill right here, and I'm not even pedaling. This is where there's some assistance on these bikes.
Yeah, the amount of assistance varies in 4 different modes. You can do eco mode, power mode, sport mode. One of the things that's also nice about this bike, as I was mentioning earlier, as we say in Nebraska, big wind, big hills, no sweat with this kind of a bike, because everybody loves to bike, but one of the things that's really a challenge is when you see one of those big hills coming, or if you're fighting one of those 40-mile-an-hour summer winds in Nebraska, you can give yourself a little bit of a boost, and it really helps you enjoy the ride so much more.
Right, it's great for exercise, and then it's also, there's a fun factor that is built into this, because it's fun to ride.
I pull my bikes in a trailer behind it, and I go to this lake to where there's a very big hill at the end. So without that assist, there's no way I could probably pull them up the hill.
Even at your
So-
fitness level. But
And
you
I-
still want to get out and
Yeah.
enjoy it.
Well,
That's the
yeah,
thing.
and the thing is, I want a great workout, but at the same time, it's nice to have that assistance
Mm-hmm.
so that you've got a little bit of help going up those hills.
And I can't remember how to turn this thing on. Do you remember how to turn this thing on?
It's okay. All right.
It's
Press
high
and hold the
tech.
center
They-
button here.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Hey, we've got one more something back here. What is this?
You know, these are just some items. If you don't have a lot of space, or if you're in an apartment complex, or if you want something that you can travel with, these are things that you could just throw in your bag.
Uh-huh.
And this is a resistor band. So there's a lot of upper body workouts you can do with this, with doing curls. You can do more of a shoulder lateral raise.
So if
Do
you're
a front
traveling for the
raise.
holidays, for example, and you don't want to get out of those
Yeah.
healthier habits, but you're not home to use your
Right.
equipment, then you can
Exactly.
give people a few ideas for exercises to use
Yes.
with this stuff.
Sure,
Yeah.
and name brands as well as other brands as well. And do you service these like equipment and whatnot?
We do. Yep, we service all the brands that we sell, and then also other brands.
Doug, here, I want to bring you back in here and talk. Well, I want him to see your face too, because you know he's a handsome fella. I feel like people come back time and again, right? These are relationships, long-term relationships. Can you explain that? What's behind it?
Well, I think one of the things that has allowed us to be successful in a very, very competitive marketplace for as long as we have, being a locally owned company, is we develop relationships with our customers. They really appreciate the expertise and the knowledge that we have. They like to see the same faces when they come back time and time again.
Yeah.
Our service manager has been with us for 18 years. Our least experienced employee has been with us for 9 years.
Wow.
So we really try to, build those relationships with the customers and the trust through the customer service after the sale.
And
we
check
love
this out
that.
right here, a special offer that you brought for the Morning Blend viewers. You do accept trade-ins. I want to bring that up real quick. Also, special offer, free Metro delivery, interest-free financing, and of course, the guaranteed lowest price in the
Yes.
metro
Let's
area.
show you where to find him, because I think you moved not too long ago.
We did.
Yeah.
We're now located on the northeast corner of 144th and West Center Road, right next to the old Chicago.
And then online, it's PriorityOneFitness.com, and the number to call if you have any questions about the cool pieces they brought in today or anything else, it's 330-1133. Thank
we
you.
also do a lot of commercial
Yeah,
equipment too, to high schools and universities.
I
and
can see
apartment
why. I mean, I
complexes
look at this
and-
piece
Well,
of equipment.
yeah.
Like my husband, when he played ball at Millard North, they would have given anything to have something like that,
Yes.
you know?
Or my driveway, too. Hey, thanks
No
for
kidding.
coming in. We
Yeah,
appreciate
thanks
it.
for
Thank
having
you
us.
so much.
Yeah, appreciate
Well,
it.
yesterday we welcomed some world-class performers. They are in Omaha for the Symphony's Christmas celebration. For that, head to OmahaMorningBlend.com.
All right, still ahead, comedian veteran Vic Henley, his project with Jeff Foxworthy, but this, it wasn't a show.
Nope. First, Katie Linendahl's ready to tech the halls. Among her picks, an app that's perfect for makeup fanatics. Look alive, everybody.